Papa, I don't come today, and I no get anything to say than everything where you they ask me to say. Now I go to talk. And nna, wetele m ọjị a. Isi m ndị mmadụ na-ebe akwa. But ihe ọbụla iziri mbụ ihe mmekwu. Ihe na-arịọ gị mee ka hapụ ibe akwa. Mee ka ime Igbo mapụ ibe akwa. Ụmụ Igbo ka hapụ ibe akwa. Mekwe ka ụmụ Oduduwa hapụ ibe akwa. Mekwe ka ụmụ Arịwa hapụ ibe akwa. Mee ka anyị ghọta onwe anyị. Ka anyị ji nwayọọ nọkwa n'otu. Anyị kewakwa, anyị nọrọkwa n'otu. Ma anyị ka hapụ ibe akwa. Biko nna. Hapụ ndị abatara n'etiti anyị. Beta ọ bụrụ na ha ga-ekwe ghọta. Lee ndị asị. Ama m ihe m ekwu ka hapụ isi na nkwuole. Beta ndị ghọtara na ghọtara. Ndị nọ na mmụọ ghọtara. Ndị na-anọkwa gị na mmụọ. Ha gawakwa n'ụka. Chewekwe Jizọs sịkwa ọ bịara zọpụta ha. Beta ndị nọ na mmụọ ghọtara. Ise. I go read from Ezekiel 3:16. Now it come to pass at the end of 7 days that the word of the Lord come to me, saying, Son of man, I have made you a watchman from the house of Biafra, from the house of Oduduwa, from the house of Ariwa. Therefore, hear a word from my mouth, and give them warning for me. When I say to the wicked, you shall surely die, and you give him no warning, none speak to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. That same wicked shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will inquire at your hand. Yet, if you warn the wicked, and he does not turn from his wickedness, none from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but you have delivered your soul. This verse, I beg men are reason and deep. Because I don't know what I will talk. You get one message when I dropped last time. Men are reason this verse deep. I'm not going to explain. Now Ezekiel 3 from 16 to 19. After my message, you go understand them. If you go read and return, I get message where I dropped last time. You know, it's a place where they drop better message. They had before people they view a message or people go full on. But if you come, they do nonsense. They talk waiting, people not send you. People go laugh. Now, what did them bring for us? Make we for come out our focus to defend our land, Africa. You go see people go come from social media, they do not. But when you come, they pass better message. People go look you like, say, you know, they're normal. But you, they're normal. This is Ezekiel 3:16. After my message, just take your time to read them. You go understand them from the message when I want drop. You know, my father tell me, say, I must die. Say, the agenda of these people will bring the British will colonize us, and the people will bring religion for us, and all these white folks, their agenda is to turn Africa to refugee camp. And that is just it. To turn Africa to refugee camp. This will be their agenda. But this make I tell our leaders, and most of us, we know what to be refugee camp. In every refugee camp, when you come, now when I be refugee there, the people will build that camp for the men I be refugee, then go take seats, sit down for their office. They then go make your brother the head of that refugee camp. We go to control. Now go to control. And our leaders no say them madam turn to refugee. then they asylum camp, but they no. Then feel say na their children they refugee. Because that time, if they make you the leader of the head of the refugee camp, now there you go know say they no like you if you be person we know where you come from. Because I don't the refugee camp before, I dey talk with experience. Their mission na to turn Africa to refugee camp. And the meaning of refugee is people forced to flee their own country and they seek safety in other country. Now, you go see say everybody now if you open border, then go come out for this country. I dey tell you true. And when you finish school, everything, you go still come out for this country. You see, say they don't force you, they don't frustrate you in one way or the other. And the other people, the other part of the side, don't turn to refugee already. They don't turn to asylum seek. Them don't seek asylum there, but they know. Which people are they talk to? People where they call Jesus. Because that church where they go, asylum camp be that. But you know. As long as they call Jesus for that church, an asylum camp you don't dey. You don't dey refugee camp, but you know. Because if anything happen, then come. Now you yourself go carry your hand, run, go meet them. Say, now them bring that white man Jesus for you. Say them be good people. But you no, say already, you don't become refugee. But our leader, then carry them go London or get anywhere. I don't know where they carry them go. Put them into something where they know. Come make them the head of people when they go church. But our men of God, they make them for the head of people where they follow Jesus. Them, they deceive them. Then now, the head of the men where they church, those pastors, imam, bishop, all those things, them, now be the head where they control people where they go church. Then our leaders, now them be the head where they control people when they go church. But we now, God don't tell us, say, no, we tell our leaders, say, waiting touch us, go touch them. Make them pay attention to the cry of their children. Make Africa pay attention to the cry of their children. See Congo, na refugee camp. You come northern side of Nigeria, you go see say some people don't go IDP, I be waiting they call them camp. You see say their agenda na to turn Africa to asylum camp. And then go they come like say then they give you aid. You see say, say if they talk say person mind, na God na him be mind, we need a reason again. If you they watch and them their place they okay. Their children they live fine. But they don't use our leaders frustrate us, come here to refugee camp. But waiting they tell our leaders, say, make them hear our cry. Make them pay attention. And when you won't pay attention to your children, the meaning of paying attention to your children, hear their cry, make things no go out of hand. Because if not their mission not to turn this Africa to refugee camp, come pretend. Those people, I say, nobody there can't reach them. Come pretend. And if you watch some people now you now don't they find and go. You are now running out of your country. That means you don't go there, they seek asylum. And when you reach there, my brother, tell me true, or my sister, tell me true where they're there. Are you happy with the life that you are living there? Are you not missing home? Why don't you come home and let's fight and rebrand this Africa? Are you happy there? I don't talk. So our leader, make you pay attention to your children. Pay attention to your children. Paying attention to your children, it means the action of dealing with or taking special care of someone or something. Take special care of your children. You, leader, you dey asylum camp, but you don't know because person wey dey asylum camp, check how many times where they fly, go meet those people, go they beg. And asylum you dey. Because person wey dey asylum camp, they beg when you go come out for asylum camp. Now asylum you dey, and they won't turn the country where you they rule to refugee camp. And people where they go church already, them mad don't enter camp. But they don't know. But I pray, may we wise. If that Jesus no finish us, and that occultics, where then they lay on into, both to London, both to US, because every leader will enter get where they take Liara. Some they be France, now they go layer you. Some go be UK. some go be US. You get one of my video last time where they say I no go post. Me, I no care. I no send. Whether they allow me post or not allow me post, I no care. But what thing they pay me be say my brothers where they go church. They no understand. You get one verse where I go try read again. If I figure that verse, I go read them. Person where one here, go here. This one a particular for the men of God where they pulpit, where they teach their children along, where they make them the head of the refugee camp. But I pray that we the Biafrans, that we go save this Africa. They tell you true. And if Oduduwa and Arewa go understand, may we just join hands together, come up from these people, may we start apart, may we change this whole Africa. That's why anytime I talk, you see Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I love that man to the extent because when you see people where they talk true, you go know. May we read from Matthew 7:5. Matthew 7 from 12. I'll read from 12. Therefore, whatever you want men to do to you, do also to them. For this is the law. For this is the law and the prophet. This is the law and the prophet. For whatever you want men to do to you, do it the same to them. You where they go church since then. Your pastor they drive private jet. Person where they make the head of the refugee camp where they want on Africa and they drive private jet. You they drive private jet. And they collect your offering go house. You they collect your offering go house. After finish from church, you go enter in convoy, enter escort go. You they enter escort go. Is he doing what you are doing to him? Why you no feel reason say that thing where they put for you there? Then just put them for there. Make them tie you up. Me, they tell people say, you see this religion of a thing. This religion of a thing. I not tell you say may you go do traditional. I not tell you say may you go they do all those fertile things. But you get one verse where I go read for you again. He say, whatever you want somebody to do to you, do him to him as well. You where they go church, when they contribute that offering finish, even for that Sunday, man, I tell the man, say, like me, if I open church, now I'm not going to lie you. I'm not going to touch offering for one day. And then contribute that offering finish. Now people will contribute and for that church, you go decide. Say, see, waiting. And the whole congregation where they go. Now person with problem, plenty pass, now I ain't go carry and go. That's all my own life be. If na my own problem plenty pass, now I decide say na me go carry and go, I go carry and go. If na your own problem plenty pass, that means do to him what you want them to do to you. Hear this one. The same Matthew 7:13. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and the broad is the way that leads to destruction. And there are many who go in by it. Watch how many church way through this our Africa. You see, say na many they go there, and na many go miss road. I tell you, he said destruction for that place where people fool. And I go miss road. Here 14. Because narrow is the gate, and difficult is the way which leads to life, and there are few who find it. You see many people now, some go there for traditional way, fakish way. Many people pack for church. But me, as you see me like this, I know go talk much, but only Most High know they can life where they live. I feel decide say only me they live one particular life where they live. That's why sometimes people they fear to come close to me. Because I talked last time, say if they come close to me, they're very, very careful because you go there exposed. And if me or they do wrong, expose me, call me out. I know they fear. Call me out, make the whole congregation judge. And where are they wrong? I go tell you, sir, they wrong. Now it be that narrow when I stand. But people no go know. Now it be that narrow when I stand. And I go lead me to the broad road. I know they for those tradition, come do this one, carry big money. I know they for church, multitude they go there, it lead to destruction. I just they talk with my pastor make I talk. But I they pray, we no go cry. Most High go see us through. Our leaders, where they make the head of the refugee camp, because waiting at my father, they tell me, say they want turn Africa to refugee camp. But make our cry become joy for us at the end of the day.